Hey guys, I'm back again. Now, I did mention to you how to create and delete profiles for us on Firefox and Thunderbird. Now, far as in your profiles, as you notice that in order to back up your profiles, you have to go to the specific folder where your profile is stored, and you have to copy the information and post and paste it somewhere else or move it somewhere else so you can keep your profiles. Now, there are a few programs out there that you can do that with, and some will work great, some will complicate. There's one I've been using for a couple of years here. It's called Mozbackup, and that would deal with Firefox, Thunderbird, and if you have portable versions of those two there, it'll give you an option to locate those and back those up. Now, in order to do that, you make sure you have it installed. Now, I already have it installed on mine here, so here is the program itself. You click on that there, and it's going to tell you, it'll help you back up or restore your Mozilla user profile. So if you have more than one, you can do that. Now, here you can go ahead and click on Next, and it'll give you the option to do a backup or restore. And it'll tell you what versions of Firefox or Thunderbird that you do currently have. And again, if you have portable applications, it'll give you an option to select those and continue on. Now, for this purpose here, we'll go ahead and click on Mozilla Firefox and continue. Now, I have multiple ones here. As you see, I have two. Now, if you have just one, that's fine. If you want to do a particular one you want to use, you can do it, and that's fine. Now, here, I have the two, like I said before. You click on Next. Now, I already have a file that exists because I did this before, so I click on Yes if you already have one there. Now, if you want this to be protected by a password so no one else can access it, you can click on Yes. But remember, once this is password protected and you forget your password, there's no way to recover it. So make sure you know what you're going to do. For this instance, I click on No. And now it'll give you options for general settings, bookmarks, and so forth. You give these options here. Once you click on Next, it'll start backing up the files to your specific location, and you're fine. You're good to go. Now, if you want to restore it, click on Restore, and of course you pick which program you want to do, Thunderbird or Firefox. We'll go ahead and do with Firefox here. Once you do that, you select the profile you want to back it up to. Not back up, but restore. Now, fair warning, once you select this here, you will overwrite what you have there for your current profile. So there's no turning back once everything's been restored. You go to whatever folder that you have it stored. With me, I already have it stored on my desktop. So you click on Open. Once you do that, you click on Next. It's going to come up here and give you an option to select what you want to restore. Now, once you click on Restore, once you want to restore here, you go ahead and click on Next. As you can see, it will make sure that this is what you want. Once you do this, here it's going to say restoration can override existing files and select the profile. Do you want to continue? I already have the same information here, so I'll go ahead and click on Yes. Depends on how big your profile is, it's going to take a moment. Now, this is the stuff that you have selected for your profile, which I selected for my profile. Now, my profile depends on how many files and whatnot you have here. It's going to take a moment. So as you can see here, general settings, bookmarks, and so forth, it's all been okay. It's been restored. Now, far as in the extensions of restoring unknown files, it'll take a moment because it does have some additional files here. Once it's done, it's going to tell you it's done, and you can go back and actually don't have to close down the program. All you have to do is click an option there to go back and restore a different profile if need be. It can be on a Firefox or it can be on a Thunderbird, whichever you prefer. Again, I've been using this one particular for years. That has been out. I never had any issues with it whatsoever. I would fair warn you though, when it comes to your profile, make sure, as far as in your history, cookies, and all that, if you have a lot of files on there, as you can see what's doing here, it's going to take a moment because you have a ton of it. So if I were you, make sure you clear up your history and all that stuff. Extensions that you do not use no more, go ahead and remove the ones you don't need. because like I said before, it will go ahead and actually take up some time, take up some space on there, and take some time. Um, because it's not exactly, well, it somewhat compresses it a little bit, but not a lot for you to store it. So, but otherwise, that there, it's a good program. Now, just to let you know, this program works with Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and as far as Windows 10, I'm not too sure. I have not tested out on that. Now, like I said before, here it gives you an option for a new backup or restore. All you do is click on that, and it'll switch over to next, and I'll repeat the same process, and you go back to whichever program you want to restore your profile. Now, like I said before, you can download the program here. You can go to the website. Let me go ahead and actually pull that up for you real quick. Give me a second here. Alright, so far as in this here, it shows there's a folder here, Mozbackup. Give you a home page, program, support, and uninstall. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the home page here. Now again, this program's been around for a while here. Now as far as in the person who developed this here, they're no longer actually setting this up no more, I should say, doing any more stuff for it. So as far as any updates and whatnot, they will not have any updates. Pretty much this is the last update, and this, as you can see here, this is all they have here. There are some issues with known issues with it, and he doesn't have any time to really do any new ones here. So right now, as you can see here, it'll create backups for these other ones here, Firefox, Thunderbird, Sunbird, Flock, and so forth. So if you have all these other programs here you want to back up your profile, this is what it would do. And it does down here which programs it does back up and restore. So again, it's a good program. Unfortunately, the person that created this is no longer developing it anymore, but it's still usable. So if you want to use this, use it at your own risk. Now, if you come across any new ones out there that are doing backups for Firefox or Thunderbird or these other ones that you see here, for free, let me know. I'll check it out, see how it works here, and I will pass that information off to everybody else. You have yourself a great day, and thank you for reading my blog.